Today our topic is adding integers. So our first part is going to be adding integers with the same sign. So first off, we're going to use integer tiles to draw a picture of our problem. So we're going to use closed circles for positive numbers, open circles for negative numbers. So use a shaded circle for positives and an open circle for negatives to solve 3 plus 8. So 3 plus 8, we're going to start by drawing 3 closed circles for those 3. So 3 positives. Then we're going to add to that 8 more positive circles. So 8 more closed circles. And then we just have to count up how many circles we have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And there are 11 positive circles. So our answer is positive 11. For the next problem, we have 2 negative numbers. So negative 2 plus negative 3. So we're going to use open circles. So we're going to start with 2 open circles for negative 2. And then we're going to add on to that 3 more open circles for negative 3. So we need to count how many negatives we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 negative circles. So our answer is negative 5. Now, some of us might not like the integer tiles, so we can also use a number line. So if we go down here using a number line, we have 5 plus 3. So we're going to start at 0, and then we're going to jump to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we're positive, we're going to go to the right. If we're negative, we're going to go to the left. And then we need to add to that 3 more positive numbers. So we go 1, 2, 3 more positive, and we end up at positive 8. Negative 6 plus negative 3, we need to start at 0, go over to negative 6, there's negative 6, so we went 6 negative, and then we need to go 3 more negative. So again, negative means we go to the left toward more negative numbers. So we go 1, 2, 3, and we end up at negative 9. So if you notice the pattern, we can make a conclusion that when adding integers that are both positive, we can add the numbers and keep it positive. So like here at 5 plus 3, we could add 5 and 3, we get 8, and we just keep it positive. However, when we add numbers that are both negative, we can add the numbers together and keep it negative. If we look here at negative 6 plus negative 3, if we add 6 and 3, 6 plus 3 equals 9, but since they are both negative, it stays negative. So now we have some practice problems, and we want to try to not use a number line or integer tiles. If we still need to, we can, but we'd like to apply those conclusions that we just made. So 7 plus 8, both numbers are positive, so we add and keep them positive. So 7 plus 8 is 15, keep it positive. Negative 9 plus negative 3, both of them are negative. So it means we spent $9 and then we spent $3 more. So we add the numbers together. 9 plus 3 is 12 and keep it negative. 18 plus 29, they're both positive. Our answer is going to be positive. We earned $18, then we earned $29 more. How much money do we have now? We have $47. Negative 32 plus negative 6. Both numbers are negative, so that means we're going to add the numbers, but our answer is going to be negative. 32 plus 6 is 38, so negative 32 plus negative 6 is negative 38. You have 4 more problems below. I'd like you to try those 4 problems by yourself, bring them to class, and we'll talk about if we got them right or wrong. If we go to the back of our paper, part 2, adding integers with different signs. So first we need to talk about a zero pair, which is two numbers that sum to 0 or add to 0. And that would be like +1 and -1. That means I have $1 in my pocket, then I spend $1, which means I now have $0. So if we have one positive number and one negative number, they cancel out to make 0. So we're going to use that to help us with our pictures by using integer tiles. So draw a picture of the following problem, -9 plus -6. So we'll start with drawing 9 negative circles, which are 9 open circles. Then we need to draw 6 positive circles, and we want to line them up underneath those open circles. Now we're going to cross off our 0 pairs. So 0 pairs are a positive-negative combination. So here we have a positive-negative combo. Here we have a positive-negative combo. Positive-negative, 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 positive-negative. Those are all a combo, so they make 0. So each of those pairs make 0. They're going to add to 0. And now we just have to count what's left. We have 1, 2, 3 negative numbers. So it's -3 for our answer. Next problem, we have 5 plus -7. So we're going to start with drawing those 5 positive circles, which are 5 closed circles. Then we're going to draw 7 negative circles, just 7 open circles. Again, lining them up very nicely. And then we're going to cross off those 0 pairs, so positive-negative combos. And what do we have left over? We have 2 open circles, which means we have -2. So 5 plus -7 is -2. Next piece, we're going to model using our number line. So we have -7 plus 5. So -7 means we're going to start down here at -7. And then we have to add 5. So remember, it's positive. So if it's positive, we go to the right. So we're going to jump back 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we end up at -2. -4 plus 7. Let's go to 0. Go down to -4. Then we want to add 7. So we want to go +7. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right there at 3. So our answer is 3. So the rule for adding integers where one is positive and the other is negative is to subtract the numbers and keep the larger sign. So if we go back up to this example, -7 plus 5, if we subtract the numbers, we would do 7 minus 5, which is 2. And then keep the larger sign, which means which number, if we took away the negative, would be bigger? Well, that would be 7. Or which has more? Do we have more negative numbers or do we have more positive numbers? In this case, we have more negative numbers because 7 is bigger, which means our answer becomes negative. So then that matches what we got using our number line. So let's practice applying those rules down below. We have 7 plus -8. So we're going to subtract the numbers. We're going to do 8 minus 7, which is 1. But keep the sign of the larger. Do we have more positive numbers or do we have more negative numbers? We have more negative numbers, so it's going to be -1. -9 plus 3. So again, subtract the numbers. 9 minus 3 is 6. Do we have more negative numbers or more positive numbers? We have more negative numbers, so our answer is going to be negative 6. Negative 18 plus 29, subtract those numbers. We have 29 minus 18 is 11. But, shouldn't have circled that yet because we haven't decided, is it negative or positive? Do we have more negative numbers or more positive numbers? We have more positive numbers, so we can actually just leave that as positive 11. 32 plus negative 6. Subtract those numbers. 32 minus 6. Have to borrow here. And we get 26. Do we have more positive numbers or do we have more negative numbers? We have 32 positives, 6 negatives, which means we have more positive numbers, so it's going to be positive 26. I want you to try the last 4 on your own, bring them back to class with your notes, and we'll talk about them in class next time. Thank you for watching this video, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel.